Alright, as we kind of pull out here, we have made a great deal of progress with the assembly of this project. A lot of parts have been placed into paint, as you have seen and watched over the last number of video installments. All these parts are now being assembled back on, and a few new parts have been added to it. Things like the bezel here, and the badge, and the grille, and headlight bezel, one turn signal is on, the bracket for the grille. Anything you see with bolts is stainless steel hardware, such that you'll see there. A lining of the hood, grille, apron. Nice touches, again, stainless steel, nylon washers along with stainless steel washers. That's a little spritzer nozzle for the windshield wiper fluid to come out. We have the hinges onto the cowl, as well as some windshield hinges waiting for the windshield to be installed, painted. We have a few things on the dash that are going to change. We've just kind of put them in from a sizing standpoint, which would be the gauges. But we do have things like lights and poles and things of that nature. We're going to have an odometer gauge kit here, as well as a different steering column. But again, this is all done for alignment purposes. We have the roll cage, which has been painted and placed in. A number of items have been already painted and put away into boxes, and they're being taken out and installed. Everything from light assemblies to brand new seat belts, things of that nature. It's a great color. For those who are watching our restorations, we're also doing another bright orange Land Cruiser that will be back on here shortly as we move forward with this one. And then some of the things that we're working on to get the spare tire holder back on. And I'm rebuilding the handle. This is a brand new handle with brand new bushings, stainless steel items, bolts to hold it on. This is a brand new rubber grommet protector. Glove box is being cleaned up. And we often will just go up into our inventory and pull out new gaskets and seals, things that we, are pulling out of inventory to put back on when we're putting it back together. It's important that we use a lot of these gaskets and seals. The important part is the detail. And if I were to walk over here across the way, we'll see that the spare tire carrier is also being worked on. We're installing some new bushings in the spare tire carrier and taking it apart right now. We found that after we did the paint, typically we would do that before paint, but we found that after we got into it, there are some bushing issues. So we're going to replace some of these bushings and make it so that the hinge setup on this is nice and tight. So we're working forward on that. Needless to say, the project is coming right along and looking good.